The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
It's Tony time!
Talk about a superstar who knows herself and steps into that ring with total confidence. Toni Storm is an absolute rock star.
People, words have meanings. Toni Storm is as much of a rock star as you are a journalist, Saxton.
Thank you, Corey.
I didn't mean...
Introducing the challenger, Toni Storm. And introducing the champion,
The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
She returns the favor there.
And again, yet another counter. Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion here tonight. Oh, the old European uppercut. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Oh no, this isn't going to end well. Byron, is it possible to stay one step ahead of your opponent in a match as horrific as Hell in a Cell?
Oh, it could come down to the first superstar that can turn that switch and battle on pure instinct, because a strategy could be lost and all you have left is the ability to fight.
And that can happen quickly in an environment where cruelty is rewarded for having no bounds.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
The challenger eating up some damage.
She can handle it. She has to. She's trapped in the cell. Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Oh! Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Boom, nice.
Planted.
She is just dominant right now.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
What a counter.
Oh, again! Knife edge chop.
I think Toni Storm's a mighty talented in-ring competitor, but I don't know, something about her attitude just rubs me the wrong way.
Is it because she's even more punk rock than you, Corey? I would think you'd get over that type of thing after Becky Lynch. Great reflexes.
Kick right to the gut. Kick right to the midsection. Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
Oof. Harsh impact. Super kick.
Look out here. Powerbomb. Oh. Boom. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
It's going to be a minor miracle if she turns it around. In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Long way down. I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. The Florida Keys.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Oh, man, what a near fall that was.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Referee in position.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Truly spectacular. She's looking relentless now.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Boom, backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Oof. Landing hard off the back suplex.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
1, 2, 3. Retains the title.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
And guys, that's exactly the type of action viewers come to expect here at Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her Savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
the following contest.
The man is in the building. Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is one of the most beloved superstars in all of WWE, male or female.
And one of the chosen few to ever main event a WrestleMania.
To some, she's the face of WWE.
Well, to some, I am the face of WWE. See? It's not so hard to make comments like that, Cole.
To who?
What?
Who sees you as the face of WWE?
I was being facetious, Cole, to prove a point.
Well, when Becky Lynch wants to prove a point, she does it right in the center of the ring. Usually by tapping her opponent out and making them regret ever challenging the man.
Which is why, again, some see her as the face of WWE. SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. She's in control.
Break your crown.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
Down with a power bomb.
Stringing together some big moves here.
She's got the skill to go on runs. Now we'll see if she has the stamina.
Oh, on the apron.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Very unique vibe for this mixed tag team match, that's for sure. It's not your traditional tag team encounter. Corey, Finn Balor's shoulder injury has been well documented, suffering a torn labrum that put Finn out of action for 7 months.
Yeah, it did, and now it's a huge target for any of Finn's competition. Any game plan devised to go up against Balor should be centered around crippling his surgically repaired right shoulder. Boom!
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match.
I think this one's over.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Nothing's going to stop her now.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
What a hurricanrana.
She's calling for it.
The Florida Keys.
Sent a message with that one.
Does Becky Lynch even know where she is?
This could do it.
1, 2, 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here are your winners.
Big win here, guys.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, residents of New Day City! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your best of 5 series hosts and feel the power!
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome, everyone, to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
Kofi's getting busy.
He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Step up for the side Russian leg sweep. He's in control. He got out of the way. Oh, man! Ouch. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, what a forearm! Ooh, well measured.
Look at this raw power.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Too soon. WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person. And in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar.
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there. Too quick. Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana. Head crank. Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. Not looking good, guys.
Well, that'll hinder your modeling career.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
Hooked him.
Oh, he's getting pushed onto the defensive.
A change of strategy has to be his next move.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship Tournament. If you didn't know him heading in, you sure as heck knew who he was coming out.
Spotted by Kofi.
He's all over the place. Gonna take a lot more than that to keep him down.
It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one. Wow, what a sequence. Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
An unbelievable sequence from Kofi.
Whoa, he picked up steam and shows no signs of letting up.
Goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way. Hooked up and down.
The Jinoku driver with the damage sustained by Dunne. He could be on his way out.
He can't recover from a beating like this.
The Bruiserweight is going to have a tough time punching his way back into this. Ooh, no luck against him there.
Too quick. What technical prowess from Kofi Kingston.
What a flip! With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
Crossbody, Kofi's on fire. And we are done here. And Kofi Kingston might have just secured the victory. He might have been waiting on that one.
DDT! Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
He's got him down. This is it. 1, 2. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Head crank.
Boom! Right between the eyes.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. Oh, he knew that was coming. Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
This is some great offense by Kofi Kingston.
Back in from the floor.
Ooh, no luck against Kingston there. Kofi just too fast.
DDT. Stomping. Ouch. Here's the monkey flip.
Crossbody. Kofi's on fire. Just a mirage from Kofi Kingston. And standing before you, your winner, folks, Kofi Kingston.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston!
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
Kofi wins. Kofi wins because New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
Sit down, Saxton. Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
I'll do my best to help defend the SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Sheamus, which is something I never thought I'd say.
It's a strange situation that Brooklyn put us in, but I appreciate the help. At least we're already up 1-0, so we have the advantage.
That's right. Undefeated in our house. Whose house?
Our house?
Come on, whose house?
Our house!
Whose house?
Our house!
There, much better.
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to my championship.
That's kind of out of my hands at this point, thanks to you and this ridiculous series.
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative. I've broken the mold with everything I've done in my life, so don't expect that to stop now that I'm GM of SmackDown Live. That's right, I said SmackDown. Happy?
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Yeah! Time to hop aboard the positivity bus, gentlemen!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Oh, man, how can you not get hyped for the arrival of Big E? Look at those dance moves.
I promise I'm doing my best not to look at those dance moves.
Big E does have an unconventional approach to an in-ring celebration, but the crowd is loving it.
It's because it's so hypnotizing. Get it? Hips? You can't look away from those hips.
I would rather be anywhere than here right now. I think yep, I just threw up a little. Here comes a true warrior.
And his opponent, representing the Bar from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The Celtic Warrior ready to go.
He doesn't just set the bar, he is the bar.
And known as one of the hardest hitters in WWE, there is an unmistakable presence that Sheamus brings to the ring.
We'll never forget the night he won the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania when he defeated Daniel Bryan in a near-record 18 seconds.
Those kind of dominating performances, Michael, have become the norm for Sheamus's career.
Match 2 of the series gets underway. I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
I think I'm going to have to wait to see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes.
Oh, boom!
Clothesline! Well, that'll leave a mark. Oh, look at that.
In the face.
And Big E exploiting the opening.
This might be big.
Oh, God, that hurt.
I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one. Head crank.
Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters.
Bro kick. This could be it.
Sheamus gets the win, and more importantly, the series is now tied up in a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.